I thank you for coming here. I know with your history with her, it's hard for you, but you did the right thing. Yeah, it's no problem. Just trying to do the right thing and be able to sleep at night. Yeah, so I told that Uncle Jimmy, and then I'll tell you too. You know, they say it's hour by hour, minute by minute. She lost a lot of oxygen to the brain. The way they're making it seem, she don't look like she's waking up. Well, that's really unfortunate to hear. No one should have to go through this. You know, I've seen in movies, and I've seen some scientists and all that talk about, you know, when you're in a coma, sometimes the people can hear what you're doing and all that. So, you know, I know her eyes are closed, but she brought her grandson. I'm sure she'll appreciate that, you know. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe she can, yeah. It's, seeing her here like this, does it make you forgive her a little bit more for all the things she ever did to you? You see humanity like this? I'm probably the wrong person to ask that question to. She's done some terrible things to me, and if I wasn't lucky because of her, I probably would have been in this hospital bed instead. So what? There's just no redemption for the grandparents when they mess up? You know, everything I did in my life, I'm never gonna be forgiven for it. Never gonna have a Christmas with my grandchildren because of the things I did. Like, why is it so hard for your generation to forgive us? I think you're two different people, and I don't know your life. I don't know your circumstances, but I also don't appreciate the tone. I didn't need to bring Junior here today. I'm Italian, okay? My tone sounds like I'm mad. It sounds like I'm yelling, but I'm really just speaking to you. I want to know genuinely, what does it take for your generation to forgive something we've done to you? Because your generation is so easy to hold a grudge. Back in my day, if we were mad at someone, we curse them out. We continue to have a relationship with that person. You guys just cut us off. There are just some things you can't overlook. There are some things you can't forgive. And I pride myself on being someone that's forgiving. I pride myself on someone that forgives and forgets. But not with her. But I think there's an exception sometimes, you know? Okay, and what is that? What's her excuse? I think her exception, and I don't know why no one else brings this up, but I think she's had some mental illness. You know, I don't think she's been diagnosed with something, but she's got something. And how can you fault her for having a screw loose? I think there are some things that even mental illness can't give an excuse for. Or what? You know, my guy can call out of work because he's got anxiety, but I'd say she's got a mental illness, and you can't forgive her for nothing. You can't overlook her for things. Again, it's really hard to comprehend anything you're saying when you're talking to me like that, whether you're Italian or not. I'm sorry. I don't mean to take things out on you. I got a lot of anger towards my own daughter, Marcy. Okay, you know, I raised her by myself. You know, her mother died. It was hard for me. And how am I supposed to navigate that? Through my own sadness and all that. And I did some things that were reprehensible at times, but she don't forgive me. She don't let me see my grandkids. What else am I living for? I'm 55 years old. I work in a pizzeria 12 hours a day. I come home, I watch Sports Center, and I go to sleep. I just want to have a conversation with my grandkid. So that's why I guess I'm sticking up for her a little bit, because I'm talking about myself at the same time. Well, honestly, I don't know you, but it does sound like you and her are two different people. Yeah, I guess.